not do that?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 24th Annual Garden State Film Festival. We are live at the beautiful Berkeley Oceanfront Hotel. Welcome to the Shared Universe Podcast Lounge. My name is Ming Chen.
CJ Cullen.
And we have Robin Kampf here. Robin, I know you you wear many, many hats. You're on the board here at the Garden State Film Festival. I know you from SCAN. You're also in the educational field. We've worked together. We've partied together. We've hung out together. Welcome back. How many years have you been with the festival?
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm going to say maybe 8 or 9.
Okay.
My film Love Wins was in the festival and it won, and then I became a board member after that.
And that was the documentary,
right? That's
right?
how it all started. Yeah,
I remember that.
Love Wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I win a you win here at the film festival. Hey, you want to be on the board, and then you win.
Well, I had worked with David Schoner for many years when he was in the film commission, because actually, I mean, not to go way back, but here I go. I used to do location management for Essex County, so whenever film crews or TV crews wanted to shoot on Essex County property, they would come to my office.
Wow.
Had to talk to you.
I've known David for 35 years.
Yeah.
I want to say.
Wow.
So, yeah. Yeah,
that's amazing.
I know, it's crazy.
That's amazing. And then and you're involved in the educational world as well.
Yes. So I work for the New Jersey School Boards Association, and that is made up. Our association is based in Trenton. We are made up of, our membership consists of every Board of Ed member throughout the state of New Jersey, every superintendent, and every business administrator in each school district, of which there are many, as you know, throughout the state of New Jersey. So when I came on board there and started my career there, and with my background in film, I had seen that that School Boards Association had a wonderful program called Steam Tank, which focused on STEAM education, or STEM education. And they had a contest for technology and math and science students, but they had nothing that represented the arts. So me being a filmmaker, I had suggested, can we start something such as maybe sponsoring a category in the Garden State Film Festival?
Yeah.
So here we are.
And you made it happen.
We made it happen.
The student documentary, right?
It's yes.
All
no, that's absolutely true. It's a 5-minute or less documentary about the students' respective hometown, their community. If they focus on some sort of arts or culture or history of their respective community, but it's got to be documentary style.
Yeah, we got to work on that for next year.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And then what timing? Getting students involved in film, and now film is blowing up here in New Jersey.
It's insanity, but it's great. And it's not just it's Netflix, but there's I think I heard last night 11 or 12 other studios that are
Lionsgate and Paramount all coming in New Jersey, a little north of us, but
we keep hearing the term the Hollywood of the East being bandied about, but now it's the New Jersey of film. I mean, why couldn't this become the next Hollywood?
Exactly. What it started here.
It was the first
started
Hollywood.
here, so why not?
Definitely started
full
here.
Circle, right?
1903, the first.
Is that what it was?
The Great Train Robbery, 1903. Edwin S. Porter.
Is that
filmed in Edison Studios?
Black Mariah.
Yeah, so that's the first narrative film ever. First narrative film right here in New Jersey.
In West Orange, you said?
No, it was up towards Fort Lee.
Yeah. Incredible.
Yeah, so which is awesome.
Here we are, right?
Yeah, and how important is it to get kids involved in the creative arts and filmmaking right now?
It's very important. And, with the technology being what it is, everyone can do it. Not to minimize what filmmakers do, but the tools that are now available. I mean, when I was in school, we had...
You had to cut the 16 millimeter.
Here I go. No, worse. We had a black and white television studio at Seton Hall University.
Yeah, and that was high end, right?
And that was high end.
That was high end, yeah.
And it wasn't until we had a flood in the TV studio where they ended up buying all new equipment.
Like color, we can shoot in color
television,
now.
Yeah.
I remember just splicing. We had to splice and tape everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I mean now you can shoot movies on your iPhone.
Yeah.
Audio gear is accessible. You can go on Amazon and get decent audio gear.
And dare I say AI?
I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
I mean, you can use it it for good, for creativity, for sure. Like putting your art.
Yeah.
But the editing tools are way more accessible.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can
We
do it
have
on your
the
phone.
Avid in our classroom in every computer. I didn't have that.
Yeah.
Like again, I was splicing, cutting, and taping.
I know. Well,
it's a good way to learn, but
it is a good way to learn.
Yeah.
I mean, the fundamental principles of video or film production are the fundamental principles since the beginning of time.
Right.
Right. But the tools have changed, and the way that we go about producing, directing, editing films is a completely different ballgame.
Right.
And truth be told, I am amazed at the technology that I see in this day and age, and I can't even keep up with. I mean, I'm trying to keep up with it, but it's pretty difficult.
Yeah, and that's your
difficult,
world
yeah.
as well. I mean, you have many worlds, but
well, I'm
you
working
work.
on a film, my third film now. So, but
Oh.
it's been a very long process. The
there's-
pandemic kicked in.
Sure.
Nobody wanted to be interviewed. Nobody wanted to sit in an editing room together.
Yeah,
so.
but you work on it when you can. You finish when you know at your own pace.
Exactly.
And,
So what's
Exactly.
your new one about?
Exactly.
What's the new
yeah,
one about?
what can you reveal?
All right. The working title, and I think I'm going with this because it's had 10
Okay.
titles up till now. It's called Love is Love.
Okay.
And it's about the story, my own story included, about how we lived our lives in the closet forever.
Yeah.
I lost one of my jobs because I was a gay woman working in management.
Yeah.
So it's interviewing women that started a group called the Daughters of Bilitis, which started out in San Francisco. They were the first social group that began the social movement for gay women across the United States. And I actually interviewed two of the founding members, and unfortunately they've since passed away while I've been
wow.
making the film. However, I'm lucky enough to have gotten
Oh yeah,
those
you have
Wow,
their
yeah.
opinions preserved
Yeah,
forever,
so
and they'll live on
Exactly,
through your
exactly.
third film. That's awesome.
So I don't know. I keep saying the trailers say coming soon, and then they say summer of 27, and it just keeps changing.
Again, there's no
It keeps changing,
timetable,
it
and
yeah. But like you said, when it gets done, it gets done.
yeah,
Yeah.
and hopefully we'll see it here at the
Especially
festival.
with documentary,
I
it
hope so.
takes time for that.
So much,
It
so
really
much
it
time.
does. It's painfully slow.
Yeah.
But,
And you usually have so much footage. How is when you have so much and you have to cut it down? Isn't it really hard to do that?
Absolutely. And like I said, during the pandemic, it was really hard to interview people. But I was able to do it after everything kind of got back to normal. It started happening again. So, we had a slight 4-year delay in that. So anyway, here we
Yeah,
are.
for sure.
Here we are.
And you said you've been at the Garden State for 11 years, you said?
So Garden State Film Festival, I'm going to say, probably 10.
10.
or
Okay.
11
How's it
or
evolved
11
since then?
years.
I think I've
But-
been here, last 7 years maybe?
Yeah,
But-
about that. Yeah.
I'm thinking Diane Raver is probably going to correct me because I think I was there in the very beginning, but it was. I don't even think it was called the Garden State Film Festival back then. So it may be 24 years ago. I started getting involved through David Schoner and the New Jersey Film
I remember as
Commission.
like a younger person just coming to not having a film yet, just coming to watch movies when I was younger here.
Yeah. I think they had something in Newark, in the city of Newark.
Yeah.
That
had a
evolved into the Garden State Film
Okay.
Festival. I think
We'll
I'm-
ask her, Diane
let's-
and
Yeah,
Lauren.
let's-
They're coming.
because I forget
Yeah.
that the early years. But I
Yeah.
just know
Yeah.
coming here and watching some films is I'm like, oh, one day I'm gonna make a film.
Yeah, right.
It took a little while longer, but
But
I got there.
You did it, and you're
Yeah.
here, and we're all supporting student filmmaking. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
For me now.
That's awesome. If I'm a parent, if I have a student who might be interested in film, what kind of resources are out there? Where should they go?
Okay, for the school boards category?
Yeah.
Okay, so our category submissions open up, or submission entries open up May 1st.
Okay,
And it
coming up.
runs to January 8th of 2027.
Oof, yeah, it's hard to
So,
think
you know,
that
it's a-
far
Yeah.
ahead, but yeah.
No, but it's a fairly
a nice
substantial window of,
time,
of
yeah.
opportunity. It has to be 5 minutes or less.
Okay.
And as I said before, it has to have something to do with your respective home community. That's redundant. Your
Right.
community, some sort of cultural aspect, historical aspect, maybe a famous person from your community. But it has to be in documentary
Okay.
style.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's
I
amazing.
try to push it on the kids, and then
I know you do, but you've
They'll
been
get
very
there.
supportive.
Yeah.
Very supportive.
Yeah, but May to January is a pretty big window. So
Sometimes they do.
formulate
Yeah.
the idea, go interview people, cut it together, and submit
May
it for sure.
1st, and email me at rkampf@njsba.org. Or you can contact me through the Garden State Film Festival.
Yeah,
as
or
well,
we'll
so.
connect you if you need to.
I think we'll have one next year. A couple of students that are very much into the news and interviewing people, so I got to get them to that next step.
Yeah.
Depends on the story and what they want to do, like the town. Like they want to do what they want to do, but you got to focus.
Yeah, but I have to tell you, I just came from the film block, the student film block. They were narratives.
Oh, yeah.
And a couple of mini docs.
Yeah.
The quality and the directing and the editing was amazing.
Yeah.
Like,
We got one
truly
playing tomorrow.
amazing.
so.
I'll be there. I will be there.
Yeah, we got some talented kids here in Jersey for sure. Talented
Really.
student
And now they
filmmakers.
have
Yeah.
a place to. They don't have to go out of the state or the country to
No,
go
they
to
can
work.
stay in New Jersey.
Stay
and
right
you
Yeah,
guys
here.
might get
everything.
it too,
Everything
right?
you
So-
need is here.
Exactly.
Everything
Exactly.
you need is here. Awesome.
Exactly.
Thank you,
Exciting
Robin.
times.
Anyway, thank you guys.
Yeah, it's
I
great to see
appreciate
you.
it.
I'm glad you stopped
Yeah.
by. I was like, can I get in? You come in
Of course,
anytime,
anytime.
man.
I
Just-
snuck
just
in here.
Go right
Go
in.
sneak in. So yeah, we always have a window for you.
It was a pleasure.
That's awesome.
Thank you,
Good
thank
to see
very
you.
much. You too.
Awesome.
And wait, this guy travels all over the country.
Yeah. I
do, but I'm here.
I follow him on
I'm here
Insta,
this weekend.
and I've never seen anyone fly as much as this guy.
Yeah,
He's got a lot of flyer miles.
Yeah,
I got a few out there.
It's amazing.
I got a few out there.
Oh, my
So GSFF.org, everybody, come down. Film's rolling. We just started, my friend. So we got all day
Yeah.
today, all day tomorrow. Come on down, everybody. Really, really awesome shorts and films here, and lots of events too. If you want to network, a lot of events after hours during the fest, everything. So
It's a
come on
great
down.
time. We just watch people in the windows walking by, like,
I know,
oh, I know you, I
filmmakers.
know you.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah. You see a lot of
Yeah.
people in years
I
past.
like this
so.
location for you guys better
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I
In the
agree.
fishbowl.
So yeah, agree. So come on down, everybody. We'll see you here, or just stay tuned. We're interviewing. We got more coming up. More filmmaker interviews coming up.
Karaoke tonight.
And karaoke tonight.
Oh,
So
yes.
we'll see you guys.
Charlene Horn.
Oh, Charlene, KJ Charlene.
Yeah,
Oh, she's amazing.
She is amazing. A lot
Yeah.
of fun. I'll be there.
Yep, we'll be there singing. So we'll see you in a bit, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.